All right, in this video, I'm going to go over how to trade support and resistance profitably. Now, you'll notice on my chart here, I don't have anything, no indicators except for the easy algo support and resistance zones, as well as the easy oscillator. So I'm using the 6-hour support and resistance zones on the easy algo V11 trading indicator. Now, I want to preface, if you guys don't have this indicator, then that's totally fine. Learn how to draw support and resistance zones on your own, which is going to take a little bit of practice. If you want to remove the guesswork and have these levels drawn on your chart automatically, then click the first link in the description below to get the easy algo bundle. We have multi-time frame support and resistance zones, and that's what I'm going to go over in this video. Now, trading support and resistance is one of the oldest trading strategies, so to speak, in the books, right? It's been around pretty much since charts were invented. People were trading support and resistance profitably. Just to give you guys some proof that number one, I'm qualified, and number two, I know what I'm talking about. Trading key levels is a big part of our VIP signals group. In fact, I'll put some results up on the screen here. We've hit the last 25 or 30 trades in a row. All of our users have been crushing, and this is mainly due to identifying key support and resistance zones on the higher time frame and trading off of them on a slightly higher time frame, right? So swing trading. So this strategy does in fact work, and I'm going to show you guys in real time. In fact, I'm going to go through a few different pairs and we're going to chart these up together and look for ideal long positions, right, in real time. So I'm not going to go and show you guys previous price action. We're going to go over some charting together. So the first thing you have to note when you're trading support and resistance, number one, is that support and resistance is not a singular line on your chart, right? Support and resistance is better identified as a zone. Hence why we have these support and resistance zones on easy algo. Now, these areas of interest or support and resistance zones are areas on your chart where price has respected in the past. And that moves on to number two, which is look for support and resistance zones with price history. Right, so price history means a level that has been respected well in the past. So make sure to always look left on your charts. Very, very important that you look left at the previous price action. Even go back days, weeks, months if you can, back to the previous price action so you understand where price has rejected off before, because there is a high likelihood that price will reject off of these levels once again. So looking at XRP here on the 4-hour time frame, I noticed that we have a key level right here, a key support and resistance level that has price history. Price has reacted from this level multiple times, right? 1, 2, I guess this one as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the recent past. And if we look left, right, it's rejected from this level once again, right? Bounced from this level, rejected, 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 rejected. So this is a key level. And even if we look back even further, all the way to June, price had been rejecting this level. So this is a key level that you can look to take a long or short position. So when you see a strong move below this level, look for short positions on the retrace. You could have taken short positions here. And then same thing for support levels, right? I see that we have a very respected support zone, right? Price reacting once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. How many times has price rejected from this level? So this is also a key level to take a position at. Now, I am on the 4-hour time frame, but the great thing about the easy algo support and resistance zones is that you can use the multi-time frame feature to go down to a lower time frame. Now, for a majority of traders, this is all that you're going to need to become a profitable trader, right? Profitable meaning consistently making money month over month in the crypto markets, trading higher time frame support and resistance or multi-time frame support and resistance zones. Again, you can go to a 5-minute time frame to get your entry. Look for confluences on the easy oscillator, which is our momentum oscillator. If you guys don't have easy oscillator, again, click the first link in the description below. You can also use Fu Manchu Cypher B, which is a free alternative, although the divergences are a little bit delayed, which I don't like. The easy oscillator is a little bit more accurate in my opinion. Again, you can see the oscillator is overbought. We're retesting this 6-hour resistance level and price drops. All right, we're not using any other confluences. We're not using EMAs. We're not using buy and sell signals. We're not using reversal signals. We're literally just using higher time frame respected zones and then going to a lower time frame and looking for confluences. That's it. The only thing that you have to do is to identify these levels that have been respected multiple times in the past or have price history. All you have to do is execute, right? And executing is obviously the most difficult part, but most traders don't even get the identifying key levels correctly. So if you can do that, then you're already further ahead than 99% of traders who aren't doing that. So again, look for higher time frame zones. I like the 6-hour zones. You can go to a 12-hour daily time frame if you choose to as well. And here we see in real time a trade that I would take because we've broken out of the 6-hour resistance zone, but we haven't seen a retest of this zone yet. So I'd be looking to take a long position on the retest. Right around here would be a pretty good long position. We can target this high right here as our TP1, maybe target this liquidity level up here as our TP2, and then this 6-hour resistance zone or this liquidity level right up here as our TP3. So something like this. And this is when you can incorporate your other confluences, right? Maybe we have a key fib level overlapping this level, which we do. So now we have the golden pocket fib overlapping the 6-hour support zone. I can see we also have a fair value gap right here that is not fully filled yet. So that's another confluence right there. So now you can start stacking confluences, but our main basis for entry is going to be off of this 6-hour support zone. Okay, here we are looking at Magic. Now we are currently at a 6-hour resistance zone that has been respected a few times in the past. However, I wouldn't be looking to take a short here because if we go to a higher time frame, we can see that the macro trend is bullish. We're seeing higher highs and higher lows. So I wouldn't really want to be looking for shorts here, but I would be interested in taking a long position. So again, we can look at these levels. Again, price is bouncing from this support zone, right? Flips this resistance into support. We can see price bounces again. Another breakout and retest right here where price is breaking to the upside and then retesting this support zone. Again, this is referred to as a breakout and retest. So I would be looking for another long position if given the opportunity at this support zone because this is a very respected level. You can see that this level has acted as resistance, right? It was resistance, 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 finally flipped to support right here. And now I'd be looking for another test of support. So again, we're just trading using the 6-hour support and resistance zones. All right, looking at Ethereum here on the 2-hour time frame. Again, we're using the 6-hour zones. As you can see, it's been tested as resistance, resistance, resistance. We tried to retest, couldn't hold this level, right? So this might be an example of a stop out trade, right? Because we had broken above the support zone, and on the retest, we did not hold this level. You can see right here, we tried to retest it and we eventually fell through, but we did go back to this support zone down here where we reacted from once again. And now in real time, I'd be looking for a long position right here at around 26.78, right? Just using the levels, right? Very, very simple. We can see that this had acted as resistance twice in the near past, right? And then we saw it test as resistance once more, right? So 3 times. Finally, we broke through that level, creating this huge fair value gap, right? This is where we use confluence as well, right? Huge fair value gap telling us that buyers are in control, and we still have not retested this level. So this would be a good level to look for a long position, something like this. And also it's in our key fib zone, right? We have the golden pocket overlapping as well. So again, that's another example of a live trade that I would take. So if price came down to this level, I am going to go to a lower time frame and look for confluences to enter a long position. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to show you guys really how simple support and resistance trading can be. Again, even on the 3-hour time frame, right, comes down to our level. You can see the oscillator is showing some bullish divergences, some buy dots, and price continues to go up. Again, we're using the high time frame trend in mind. We are in a bullish trend, meaning that longs are valid. We wouldn't want to take short positions here. And this is all most of you guys need to start, right? Like you can incorporate other confluences as you go along, but the main thing you need to do is to identify key levels that have price history that have been respected well in the past. You can also look for breakout and retests of these levels like I've showed you, but it's not super complicated. It's not rocket science, guys. This is the main way I trade. I do incorporate other confluences as well, like I showed you. I do like to incorporate my golden pocket fib. I like to incorporate some other easy algo confluences. I like to incorporate fair value gaps, market structure shifts, all of that good stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't take a trade unless price is at a key level that has significant price history. If price has respected a level in the past X amount of times, let's say it's rejected from this level 10 times in the past, I can assume that it will reject from this level once again. It's showing me where the liquidity lies in the market. And we refer to these levels inside of the group as gravity zones. So look for these gravity zones where price seems to gravitate towards over and over again. And a lot of the time you'll have a point of control or a large amount of volume in this certain area. And that's another reason why this strategy works so well. And that's pretty much it, guys. So let me know down in the comment section below if this video has helped you out. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the Discord and we'll get back to you. And that's it for me. I'll see you guys next video.